Hello, welcome Magic lovers. Gonna do a Guilds of Ravnica draft today. I did a practice Guilds of Ravnica draft on Magic Online and it didn't go so well. M19 is pretty straightforward, like you can usually evaluate each of the cards independently, so I ended up with a decent deck with some bad cards, but it was at least decent. I undervalued some cards and I overvalued some others, but you know, it's a pretty straightforward draft. Guilds of Ravnica, on the other hand, is a little more interesting. There's quite a few cards that look really bad that end up being pretty good if you can draft a synergy that goes well with them. This is especially true of Izzet and Dimir. And then Golgari has the opposite problem, where there's some cards that look really good but end up being pretty poor if you don't draft synergies that go along well with them. And then Selesnya and Boros are a little more straightforward. But just some interesting notes about that. And again, I'm not the strongest drafter in the world, so no promises here. We'll see how it goes. I've learned a little bit from my experience. Channel Troll. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile creature card from graveyard. Otherwise, if you do... Otherwise, sacrifice it. Every upkeep, I have to have a creature card in my graveyard. Dimir Spygug is very, very good. Piston Fist is pretty good. What's this thing? Enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each creature card in your graveyard. Green Haste creature is pretty good. Integrity does 3 damage to any target and you gain 3 life, so that's pretty good. I think it's between these two. Both put me solidly into an archetype. I guess this one is more splashable. This is solidly Dimir. This could be played in Selesnya. And then you can splash the red to play the other side. And 3/2 Vigilance, not something I want to first pick. Alright, I'm gonna take this. Hasda Marshall. That's pretty good. Hellkite Whelp is a 3/3 for 5. District Guide's pretty good. Healer's Hawk. Sworn Companion. Pause for Reflection. Prey Upon is kind of a removal spell. Peacemaker. Alright. One's alright. Well, let's take the Marshall. That's an uncommon. Okay. 3 damage to each opponent. Tap target creature. Inescapable Blaze. Bounce spell. Haste Mentor. Mentor. 4/2 for 5 though. The Haste and Mentor is a little bit better, but let's just take the Guild Mage. Alright, we're looking pretty Boros right now. I think this one's alright. Sonic Assault's pretty good. Destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater. Yeah, I'm going to take that over the Goblin, I think. Hunted Witness. So a 1/1 that creates a 1/1 with lifelink. Skyknight Legionnaire is probably the pick. 3/2 and Vigilance. Nightfield Sprite. Boros Guildgate. I'm not going to pick that over a Legionnaire. I'm going to be able to... This one's pretty good. If we wanted to go... We haven't seen any real signs for Selesnya yet. Target creature is +1, +0/+1. That's not great. Electrostatic Field isn't really a Borosy card. Goblin Locksmith. Apparently that's how they unlock doors. That adds up. Alright, let's take this little dork. I don't know if I want to play it or not. Probably will end up playing it. +2/+0 to the end of turn. Another collar the culprit. I think I'd rather have... It's not great. There's a Goblin Banneret. Maximize velocity. Sure Strike. I might actually want a Sure Strike. I didn't grab that last Goblin Banneret. I'm gonna grab it now. I might want a hammer dropper. I think I want this. Yeah, that lets you get crew damage. That's pretty good. Alright, I might actually play that. I probably won't play the... We'll grab a hammer dropper. Alright. Kind of draft chaff there. Might end up playing them. Yeah, that one's pretty playable too. Steam Can. Oh. Or the True Fire Captain. Steam Can's probably better in constructed. Whereas True Fire Captain, I think, is a pretty clear pick here. Selective Snare, not very good. Might of the Masses is very good. Another Wood Shaper, a Gorgon. Ooh, Flying Mentor. I take this too, but I think I really want this thing. Could be wrong. That one's a close one. There's some good cards in there. Maximize Velocity. Mentor 3/1. Trample. Book Devourer. A lot of people talking about this card. Deals combat damage to a player. You may discard all the cards in your hand if you do draw that many cards. Alright. Do I want a 4/5 for 6? A 4/5 Trampler for 6? Enchanted Creature. I think I have that. Is that the one I got? Yeah. Definitely don't want two of them. Righteous Blow. Let's just take a Righteous Blow, actually. Torch Courier. Alright. I don't know if I'll play that, but I probably will. Convoke Flying for 7. Intrusive Pack Beast. I think I'd play another Intrusive Pack Beast. I mean, a 3/3 for 5 isn't great, but tapping down 2 creatures is very good. Can't block. I don't think I really want to be paying mana for that. Let's take another Legionnaire. Fire Urchin. It's more of an is it card, but it's pretty good. It's a pump spell. +2/+2 until the end of turn. The life gain doesn't really matter. The mission briefing. I'm just going to rare draft the mission briefing, actually. There's that Flying Mentor, but there's also a Sky Knight Legionnaire. Flying Vigilance Mentor. Yeah, I'm taking the Legionnaire. Another Color the Culprit. Let's take a Maximize Velocity. I might play it. Two 1/1s for 3, or I don't have like Trumpet Blast or anything like that. Or a 2/1. There's a Book Devourer. I don't know if I'll play it or not. I'm actually pretty close to a full deck right now as it is. guys. Did I... Sideboard, please. Demotion. Probably alright, since we're looking to... Assure. Alright. Not really where I want to be. Bacon Bolt. Another Legion Guild Mage. I could splash for Beacon Bolt, but I don't have that many instants or sorceries. It's probably not going to be that good. Alexon Restorer, Hammer Dropper. Let's just take a Guild Mage. Another Marshal. Sure Strike. Command the Storm. Gotta be able to get in with this in order for it to work, but it really lowers my curve. Inescapable Blaze, maximum velocity. Let's take the Blaze. Definitely playable. Any target, so I can hit my opponent's face with it. Goblin Crate Maker. I think I want. It's a 2/2 for 2. And it does some really cool things. I still wouldn't mind a Sure Strike, but I've picked a bunch of other things. I don't have a gate. I could try and draft a gate, but my chances of getting one... is that the best card here? There's this 2/2 Vigilance for 2. Target creature to target player. That's probably more playable. There's a Haunted. There's another Righteous Blow. Oh, let's grab this Flying Mentor. Convoke. I already have one of those. I think it's my sideboard. I don't really want a 2/4. Alright, we'll grab... Is there anything else that's interesting? I'll uncommon draft the Circuitous Route. Muse Drake. That might be playable. Because it is a Guildgate. Wood Shaper. Creeping Chill. Maniacal Rage. Maybe. Collar the Culprit. I don't know if I want another one of those. I don't know how good this is. We'll grab it. We can't actually sideboard, so I'll play a Sure Strike easily. And... there's another body just in case. The 2/2 for 2 isn't bad. And a Book Devourer, I guess. No, Righteous Blow. Another Righteous Blow. A lot of those. Alright. Demotion. Pretty good removal. A couple of Marshals. Look at my 1-drops. I have 8 1-drops. I don't think Demotion really counts as a 1-drop. Neither does Righteous Blow. Do I want 2 Righteous Blows? I've only got one thing that gives First Strike. So, it's got to kill something with 2 toughness most of the time. Legion Guild Mage. 3 Sky Knight Legionnaires. A Collar the Culprit. One of these flying guys. A Boar. Pump something. Hammer Dropper. Yeah, it's fine. Do I want a Hammer Dropper? It seems really clunky. True Fire Captain I obviously want. I got 2 Pack Beasts. Inescapable Plays. And I got 17 lands right now, so This is actually kind of a deck. It's just a matter of, do I want 2 Righteous Blows? Do I want 2 Pack Beasts? Do I want the Hammer Dropper? Those are the questions. I think it's close on all of those. Maximize velocity. I've got this pump spell, the split pump spell. I don't think, and a sure strike. I don't think I want to run any maximized velocities or anything like that. I could run a shield mate or 2 over like a hammer dropper. That's something to get mentor. I've only got one other mentor creature. Just this hammer dropper dies to everything. I guess it's 5 power for 2 mana, or for 4 mana. So it might be worth trying out. It's just 1 card in my deck. I don't think it's going to hurt me that much. I'm a little unsure of the demotion as well. But I'm going to say sure. Let's just go with this deck and see what happens. Alright, got round 1. Would not have expected myself to draft Boros. Let's see if I can make it work. Opponent goes first. I don't have one of my 1-drops. So for the demotion and the Righteous Blow. His hand's pretty awkward. Oh, that's worse. Alright. It's actually almost better. I need land, though. Alright, there's land. Maybe I should have played the flyer first. I definitely should have played the flyer first. Guess it doesn't matter because they didn't put anything in the way. His hand's looking pretty awkward too. Need another red. Need 2 more red to play this thing. Barrier of Bones. Another Marshal's pretty good. If they put something in the way, I can demote it. I don't know if I'd demote this Wall of Bones. This might be more of a Celestia card than anything else. Come on, red mana. Alright. I mean, they were still at 14, but okay. Alright, got round 2. Opponent goes first. Hand looks alright. Yeah, no, the Crate Maker is pretty good. Skyknight Legionnaire, I think, is quite good. Give him a hello. Picking up a Marshal is pretty good as well. That allows me to curve out really well. Another Righteous Blow. I could just trade the Hazda Marshal for a 1/1 next turn. I don't think I want to do that. Wait. With these Righteous Blows, I can do quite a bit of damage. Alright, they're getting in with their Surveil Sprite. And they have a Wojek Bodyguard. Can't attack or block alone. Well, that's awkward. I can't kill that thing now. I don't really want a 2-for-1 myself just now. But it has Mentor, huh? So I kind of do need to, don't I? Where's Sure Strike when you need it? They might just assume I have a Sure Strike. Yeah. Alright. That's pretty good. I can't double hit this. Yeah, Righteous Blow. It's good in some cases. I might not have wanted 2 of them. We'll see in the long term. It just looks really bad right now. I guess it can kill the sprite, or I can kill whatever they mentor. That might be worth doing. What's the target? Like it matters. What's the target? Oh. Okay. That's fine. Alright, that's a pretty good attack for me. Let's go ahead and blow that thing out of the air. It's weird that it targets as a trigger on that spell. That had me really confused, because I might have wanted, like, you know, I might need to sack the crate maker. Take 3 damage. Alright, we can pack these next turn. I'm frying this Electromancer here, no questions. If they bother to attack, they might not attack. Yep, they're going for the attack. Fry the Electromancer. And the pack beast looked pretty good here. Alright, they got themselves a Hellkite Whelp. Resolves. Does 3 damage to target creep. Yeah. Let's just go with the pack beast. And then we can burn them out next turn. I mean, might not even need to. Alright, they gave me the good game, and they bombed themselves out. Very cool. Alright, got round 3. I go first. Need a land. Still gonna keep this hand. And I'll lead off with the Hazda Marshal, obviously. Thing's been surprisingly good. You'd think a 1/1 wouldn't be able to get in very well. But actually we drafted a decent number of synergies where we can get our 1/1s in. And that makes them a little bit better. I might just attack and swing into something with all 3 of these things if they can kill 1 Hazda Marshal, but then I get 2 tokens. That might be worth it. Yeah, I think it's probably worth it. I have 2 more Skynet Legionnaires. That is crazy. I've thrown all of my Skynet Legionnaires. Got another blocker. That would be less fun. Alright, yeah, they have a district guide. So I might just have to go all skies. I'll be sacrificing this to get one more token and deal 1 damage. That might be worth it, actually. 1 damage is pretty significant when they're facing down 6 a turn next turn. I'm going for it. Pretty obvious blocks. Alright, they're down to 11. So I've got them on a 2-turn clock to these Sky Knights. Alright, they're swinging in with their Vigilance guy. They obviously can't swing with this District guy taking even 1 more damage. I guess I didn't need to... if I had done the math, I would have realized this is just a 2-turn clock either way. Alright, now it's not. Nope, not those guys. I got the nice. So now it's a 2-turn clock again. It definitely slowed me down quite a bit. I can play the Legion Guild Mage, and then I have a tap effect in future turns. Alright, they got a Healer's Hawk. That staves off the damage for a turn. I wonder if I double block this Shield Mate with my tokens here. And a Ground Champion. That thing is really good. Alright, so I'm not going to double block. This thing makes lifelink tokens too. I think I can find a way through it though. Alright, they're convoking out a 2/4. Yeah, clearly they're blocking there. Play Guild Mage. Alright, they're getting in with just the 2/2. So, no blockers. And they played a giant 7/5. And then... let's keep up our tapper. Don't need to play the Legion, another Legion Guild Mage. We don't really... actually, we could have. Okay. I was very aggressive there, but it ended up paying off. I think my deck kind of pushed me into it. Alright, got round 3. I go first, and I have only red mana. I hate mulliganing these hands, but... oh my god. This is the same hand, but worse. Alright. It's a hand, I guess. My opponent also scried down to 4. I don't... like, I'd like a card, but I can't cast that. That card has been ended up being a lot more awkward than I thought it would be. I just assumed it would be really great, but I haven't been able to cast it yet. Alright, I drew a mountain. So I would have been able to cast it. Opponent's also on Boros. Let's get in with a Skynet Legionnaire. Opponent might be on a 3-color blend. Alright, they got their own Skynet Legionnaire. Alright, we got the Righteous Blow to deal with it. Let's make sure to play lands. Down to 1 card in hand. And they also mulligan to 5. Oh, man. Alright. So we're trading damage. I get some lifelink tokens eventually, but it might be too late. Oh, my cap, that sucks. Get rid of that thing. Alright, we're behind on the damage train. I need another attacker. That works. Do I get in? It's all three again. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can righteous blow this thing. Alright, now we're ahead on the damage train. If I draw a land, I got this pack piece. Let's just demote that thing. Man, these Hasda Marshals have been good. Alright, there we go. 4 wins in. Whew. Alright, got round 5. Can't believe that last mulligan hand actually worked. Alright, so I had to jinx it by saying mulligan, didn't I? Oh my, I meant to click mulligan. I drew a land anyways. Oh, getting ahead of myself. Alright, I can pump this thing up. I'm gonna pump it. 3 damage is not insignificant. Ooh. Pretty sure they take the Sky Knight Legionnaire. And they do. And the Dimir Spybug gets bigger. You getting in with it? Yep, they're getting in with it. Not the best land in the world. Alright, looks like we just get straight in with the Spybug. Not sure you want to be that aggressive. Alright. I know I do. I kind of have to be. They have to block there. Which is fine. Could use another white here. Alright, Nightveil Sprite. Oh. I thought they attacked. Otherwise, I probably would have used my pack piece. Yeah, that was bad. I played right into that. I just wasn't paying attention, and I thought they had attacked. Alright, so we get 4 damage in no matter what. I think I'm going to attack Beast this turn, though. Got those 2 things down. And play a Marshal. I don't think I'm dead here. They could have removal for the True Fire Captain. Alright, a lot of triggers. Watcher in the Mist. Alright. I think I win. They know I have this inescapable blaze. Can I? No. Now let's put it on this thing. Got that thing in Mentor. It's an instant. And they gave me the good game. Oops. Let's give him a good game back. So, bit of a mistake there, but 5-0, wow. Alright, got round 6. Ranked up to silver. This is slow, but I can go first. Might draw a 1 or a 2 drop. Skynet Legionnaire is good. There's a 2 drop. I think I overvalued the True Fire Captain a bit. But it's still pretty good. Get in with this thing. Clearly get in with this. Do I want to trade here? Yeah. This is a very aggressive creature. Got removal for something bigger later. They don't even block. Alright, they put in a Sure token on... Oh. That's not very nice. Alright, Alright. Neither of these things attack into that thing very well. Intrusive Pack Beast. Do you want to sack this to kill Amara before it gets out of control? Let's attack first. See if they block. That's what's nice about this. I guess that means they can block this thing instead, but then I still get 2 damage in. That's fine. And I kill Amara. That's actually better for me, because then I get to keep both of my creatures. Alright, they're letting the damage through. So let's play this and hold on to the possibility of sacking the Goblin Crate Maker. If they're going to run her into something just to get a 1/1 token, I'm not that worried about it. But if they've got a removal spell for this thing, then I need to Goblin Crate Maker to get rid of Amara before she goes to attack. Alright. You got a pump spell or something, then I Crate Maker it. What do you got? There we go. We're gonna play the Pack Beast no matter what. Oh, and they're dead on board. Okay. Wow, this deck is a lot better than I thought it would be. And I'm just ranking up like crazy. Alright, got round 7 here. Gotta win 1 before I lose 3. Here's hoping. I go first. Let's go look at it. Oh my god. This doesn't do anything. No? Target creature. Alright, there's a creature. Do I want to be that aggressive? Yeah. It's worked for me so far. I'd rather use this as a burn spell. Alright, they're getting in with their 2/2. They might as well. That's pretty good. What's this thing do? Do I want that thing out of the way? No. God, it's also a burn spell. That's a lot of damage. Alright, I see through right through that one. I'm on a 2-turn clock here. I didn't expect this. It's actually better than I thought it would be. I just hate enchantment so much. I think I'm dead. That buys me a turn. No, that buys me 2 turns. Well, the vigilance thing. Ooh. That buys me dead. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can get out of this. Maybe if they block here. And that's all, folks. They were more aggressive than me. Wouldn't expect that from Selesnya. Alright, got round 8. Still need a win here. Opponent goes first. These hands. The mana specifically. Like, I just keep getting one color or the other. This hand is awful. There's no way I can keep this hand. Alright, here's another one. At least I have a mulligan here. Or I have a scry. Not ideal. Come on. I don't want to get mana screwed out of this. Of course it's a red land. Alright. Of course it's not a land. They're blocking? Alright. They're probably okay with me using my turn, but I don't have anything else I can do there. They are Boros themselves. There's another shield mate. White land. Alright, this is not a way I wanted to go. Still in it. I can't cast a single one of my spells. There we go. Let's get at him in the skies. I don't know if that's damage I really want to be trading. I do have the Righteous Blow to eventually take care of one or two of these. Their land's screwed too, I just noticed. I didn't even notice they are stuck on 2 lands. There's the 3rd land for them. And they have their own Sky Knight Legionnaire. Alright, so I'm going to block this thing. I'm going to play this thing. Hope it doesn't get burned out. If they attack, I don't think I can call their bluff. Alright. On the Hawk. Alright. Gaining a lot of life here. I could really use another white mana. Not another Righteous Blow. Alright. So they're Naya, by the way. Intrusive Pack Beast. Got it. Alright, I want to get rid of this lifelinker. They're the only one that they're attacking with. Wait. Use their mana, well, I guess this one uses their mana better. Really? Oh my god. Alright, well I didn't even know about this spell. Wow. Alright. Bad beats. Round 9. This one's for all the marbles. I guess if I had used the lightning helix, I would have lived another turn at the very least. Alright. This is awkward, but it's keepable. It's slow. I really don't want to lose. Go 6-0 and then 0-3. Alright. The 4-drop is not what I wanted. Alright, at least I can play him. Inescapable Blaze is pretty good. I'm not a big fan of Radical Idea, especially in Limited. Maybe in the Is It deck, where you really want those instants and sorceries, but it just doesn't seem very good to me. Alright, let's play the Captain. Maybe I should have played the Mentor. Oh, they both have Mentor. I don't think I want them drawing a card. I don't really want to trade this for 2 damage to them, though. Alright. Pretty good draw there. Yeah, I want to do this. Oh, it's not. It never does damage to me. So, yeah. Maybe that was wrong. I could have just sure striked it. I don't know. Yeah, because now I can't sure strike this thing. Or I can't righteous blow this thing. Alright, they got a Thoughtbound Phantasm. And a Connive. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, they did 2 damage to my Hammer Dropper, which I probably should have sawn through. Getting a little clumsy here, I think. Okay, and that Surveil is pretty bad for me. They draw a card. Inescapable Blaze might eventually... This Thoughtbound Phantasm, this thing is really good. Alright, it's got Spybug. And they got a Surveiller. I'm not sure the difference between Sure Strike and Righteous Blow would have made that much of a difference. Looks like my opponent's just all over me. And I had a slow start. But I still shouldn't have made mistakes. There is still a possibility. I do have this thing that does 6 damage. They're giving me the preemptive GG. I kind of want to just spite them. Alright. Alright, they are attacking. For 8. That's probably wrong. They probably have a way to surveil. But I don't really want to use the Inescapable Blaze here. Oh my god, yeah, alright. Preemptive GG notwithstanding. Like, why do you need to do that? Like, you're gonna win. Just win. You don't need to preemptive GG. I've never understood that. But whatever. That sucks. 6-3. I mean, it's a good record. It's just to go up to 6-0 and then to lose. And I didn't get a bonus pack either. But I did get 850 gems, which is pretty awesome. I got a pack. Sorry if I misplayed near the end. The first few games were pretty awesome. Thought Von Phantasm pretty good. Drowned Secrets. Ugh. This is an awful card. I mean, I guess it's alright, but it's not a good card. Alright, well, Luminous Bond's pretty good. I have several of those already, though. Devious Cover Up, awful. Alright, I got a few cards that were pretty good. Like all the Sky Knight Legionnaires and the Goblin were pretty nice. Yeah, so I had a fun time. Wish I could have gone 7, got my 7 wins, but probably some misplays cost me at least one of those games there. But, alright. So, thank you for watching. Have a good night.